gonna be doing more Satisfactory, and then I have to make sure I upload all 3 parts, at least schedule the upload, because I just noticed something. The previous 2 recordings are over 70 gigabytes. I don't know how. My 2-hour recordings each of all the other stuff that I had was only 7 gigabytes. How did it gain 10 times the file space? I never changed anything. I don't know what happened. It's so confusing. But I will have to deal with that this weekend. I gotta upload those VODs. And I'm gonna put the VODs in my editor, and I'm gonna chop out the, beginning bits, make sure everything is smooth, there's no BRBs, and that'll compress the files even further. If I want to edit it further, I'll have then those files, right? Like, if I want to do, like, a compilation thing where I sum up stuff that's going on. But that should at least motivate me to actually upload these videos. Anyways, today we are going to start making the main base. The main factory. This isn't gonna last us. And I know I'm gonna be needing resources from Marble Analysis temporary spot, right? I might ask if they would like me to relocate their stuff. And I can build them like a small thing here with the resources that they will need, right? May as well ask. Okay. I left that question there for them. There's a drop pod over there. I could do that real quick. How much power is this? 30? 150? So I need 5, okay. I am thinking about making them a new base. I could do that first. Because it give me something to do while I think about what I want for the main base. Do I want to build like an actual decorated thing? I don't know. Or do I want just a bigger platform where I can just make my setup bigger? What the heck? Is this their copper? What the heck? Up there. Hey, this is the other coal spot. Okay. That explains a lot more. Just, there we go. Make this work. I just need 5. Oh, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go.
Damaged hard drive recovered. Return it to the MAM where it will receive the best recovery and rehabilitation care available.
Are you sure about that? I like the Xeno Basher, that's right. Should have made one. That's fine. If I can find myself a summer sloop, I'd be pretty happy. Spider? Spider? Oh no. Spider? Please don't hurt me. From where? Oh, over there, I see it now. I'm gonna get hurt. Part of me was thinking about Factorio, but I think I'll save that for later. I'm enjoying this so far. There it is. Oh yeah, merger's here, but that's fine. I'll take it anyways. Here we go. Please don't. Don't you dare. I'm busy. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Another pod next to a pod. I'm one rotor short. Unsolved. Ooh. All these remains will be very, very important later. Spider. May as well collect the slugs. I can use the power shards. Now that I think about it, I could build my whole power plant a lot better by using power shards. I think. If the consumption rate is only double, and it produces double power, couldn't I just double? And then there, I could just build a smaller setup. No, all there is here is a slug. That wouldn't make any sense. Gotta be something else here. That's it. Just a slug. I just need one Somers loop. If I had a ladder, I'll do the next best thing. This looks like another valid spot for a base. Very open. There's iron, there's copper. Probably a limestone somewhere. I saw a pod. Where did it go? Oh, I see a Mercer Spear. Where'd the pod go? I literally just saw a pod. Where did it go?
We hum a simple melody into the effigy, yet we hear no harmony. It covers the temple in bones and organs and limbs, yet ignores our bleeding wounds. Scripture is needed. Consume.
A familiar pattern is emerging in your brain. Please assess yourself for signs of concussion. If necessary, a replacement pioneer will be dispatched. Work must continue. Replacement delivery schedule estimate. Error, years.
I saw a pod. Where is it? I'm retracing my steps. This isn't where I was. I see it. Right there. It just disappeared. It was there. It disappeared. What? How's that fair? Just a yellow slug. Oh, come on. Stand on something. There we go. I'm gonna get some of the good recipes. I hear it. I found a summer sloop. Also, that summer sloop has the old animation to it, where it just kind of poof. There's no like boom or animation or anything, it just poof. And the noise abruptly cuts off. Only the best animation. Oh no. Oh no. What? I want my slug. Right. I got a good few things while busy. Not what I meant to do. I wanted to like quick stack it, but I'm kind of dumb. I don't need to worry about these in there. I only need stuff in here that I can't easily get. Why slugs in there? I guess I'll store Summerslope slugs and all that in that one. Or Red must have tossed some in there. Why is that prioritized? That makes no sense. Oh well. We're gonna get ourselves a lot of DNA capsules, and it's gonna be amazing. No, wait. That's what I'm waiting for. What do I need to craft these? I need to make 100 SAM fluctuators. Let me see here. 100 SAM fluctuators. Which means I need 300 steel pipes. 300 steel pipes. There is a pretty good spot for making steel. I could work on that. I see a Mercer Spear. I should grab it. And then I'll prepare to build myself a foundation for making platform for steel items. Oh no. I did it. Yeah, I built it like around there. I'm gonna need some more concrete, some more iron. Basically a little bit of everything. I'll also need to make a couple portable mining drills. Get like 2 stacks of each of these. Do I need screws? No. I need concrete. I gotta make a few of these. I'll make 4 for now. Because I don't know how many nodes there are. I could just scan for iron. Because it's like around here. Why is there a marker here? Let me go over there, I guess. Bunk. What's down there? I don't think I've ever really explored down there before. The copper node here. Yeah, here's the iron nodes. And then there's one here node. There's iron around here. There's also a pure node. What's the ratio for steel anyways? Okay. So with a pure node, I could split it in half, and then I can get 45. How am I gonna? 0.6 repeating. I could turn it down to 30, and then I would get 4. That can work. Let's head over here. I could set up a much better, closer spot. And I only have 4 of these. I might have to use the bathroom again. Drink too much. I can make it. Yeah. Okay. I am safe. I will now BRB. Okay, I am back. What the heck? Where are all those reloading? I guess that must be down. That's fine. Twisted my knee when I sat back down. And now it hurts a lot. Damn. Feels like it needs to pop, but it won't. That hurts. Damn, that really hurts. Damn. Oh, that's right, that might be a summer sloop there. I forgot all about that. So I got a node here. And there's a lot there. Impure, impure, normal, normal. That complicates things a little. Let's first get a platform built with everything we need. Mouse? There we go. Being weird. I could just build a platform here. And then just refine it later. Make it look nicer. Oh, summer slip there. Are you serious? Are you serious? Why isn't this working? This worked last time. Doing this instead.
Our blood could fill the effigy veins for a resonant song. Scripture becomes harmony, becomes composition. Defile our temple and the threads will sew the windows open.
Pattern analysis continuing. New instruction. Repeat pioneer exposure to alien artifacts. Brain damage compensation packages may be available on successful completion of a special claims form. Our expert Fix-It medical staff are impartial and always open to assess your claim.
Two summer sloops next to each other. Things couldn't be better. Hey, modular frames. Oh, where'd you come from? Oh, you're the dead one. You're the alive one. Okay. Deuterium right there. That's right. That's right, there's copper here too. I can do things. Alright, let's first get this steel going. Excuse me. I only need 2 of them for the foundry. Okay. How do I want to... Because I have one peer node that's 120, and then I'm going to split it off into 4. I'm going to need 2 separate splitters. Oh, interesting. I don't need a lift. Do I really want to do it like that? I suppose it's cheaper. And that should work. There's my input. These are making steel. At 30 per minute. So this is making 120 steel. Because underclocking is great. 5? I'm pressing 5. Why can't I build? What? I can't build. What? What happened? What happened? Why can't I build? What? I'm so confused. I can do that, but I can't press any numbers. I don't know what just happened. I need to reload the game. I'm so confused. I found a bug, and I don't even know how I even caused that to happen. There, now it's working. That's so weird. I'm gonna need a lot of reinforced plates. Alright, so I'll combine those drills because I believe those are the normal nodes. I just need 160 input. And then... not 160, 120. I can't count. What the?
Discord.
Okay. Discord reloaded. That's 30. Both of these are... then where's the better nodes? Further back. I want to go after the better nodes here. What the? How did I open that console? I'm just trying to do stuff. And I keep somehow managing this. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Because I also need to connect power to these. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah, now I need to upgrade this to a Mark II. There we go. There's that iron input I need. Now I just need the coal input. Easier said than done, unfortunately. Oh, I don't have the ceiling ones? Okay. I'll just make a conveyor lift. I can make stuff look pretty later. Wait, really? What? That's not at all where I put it. I'm so confused. Oh. Okay, that's why. That makes a lot more sense. I'm just dumb. There we go. Work belts make it look so much nicer. Now it actually looks a little bit more proper. I need more reinforced plates. There. Now I just need those reinforced plates, and then I'll have my steel up and running. Then I gotta turn that into all the other steel related things. Alright, reinforced plates. Those are rotors. Oh, look at that. Nice smooth the belt. Okay, fine, whatever. I'll go this way. And all those should be working at full speed. This whole belt of iron to be constantly moving like that. Oh. Well, it will be. There we go, there's the steel. Now I need to start making stuff. Steel beams and steel pipes. Which of course both require, you guessed it, steel. So I will do that, split it, and then I will. Constructor. For now, I'll just do these two, and I'll rework this later. So that goes in, that does that. Bam. Steel pipes, steel beams. Conveyor belt is too steep. You're too steep. There we go. This takes an input of 30. This takes an input of 60. So those will be always running. And then the encased steel beams or whatever, those will be eventually added. That's right, I almost forgot. Hard drive. Oh, here's a better steel beam recipe. Does 120. Oh, yikes! That would use it all. About 45 per minute instead of 50. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. If I can increase my steel production, then I can use the limestone that's literally next to this to make a lot more steel beams. But this is fine. I got my steel pipes. I can finish the SAM research. I can finish the SAM research. I can finish the SAM research. I got stuff I need to trash. I need to go get my SAM related stuff this way. No, there is a hole to just drop into. I need to find it. Is that what that is? It is. Okay, I need to keep that in mind. It looks like a bunch of spiders. Right, I should make my power grid. Ow. Ow. Can't you see I'm busy? Alright, time to make a whole bunch of reanimated. Don't have enough space in my inventory. There. Now I do. How much do I need? 6? So I need about 600. Excuse me. Alright, now I just need 200 more. We're getting that research. Voice cracked a little bit. Just a little bit. There you go. Neat. It is now time. Wait, how's my power? Ooh, yikes. Yeah, I gotta upgrade it. After I deal with all of my side tasks here, I will focus on making that power grid then, instead of the new base. But I think my idea with the power grid might actually work. Make 48 at the start. Any more wires? You're not Gerald. I don't know where my lizard doggo went. Fucking disappeared. I just need 12 more. Hey, I finished. I'll wait till I get this armor sloop research. Here it is. We finally can get it.
Production amplifier unlocked. Every single manufacturing and smelting building will be backwards compatible with this new technology. These buildings can now have a summer sloop embedded to increase resource output without requiring more input, at the cost of greatly increased power consumption.
Flow cycles within flow cycles make explosions into temples and explosions into temples. The spin sphere of woven windows. Each tiny body contains tinier bodies until the line layers fold into curves which folds into threads which weave the tapestry. A song of light and leaf and flower, a dance of matter clouds and...
I think they're trying to explain energy to matter conversion theory, but you do not need to understand it to do your job. I'll just mute them for you so you can continue your mission. I, however, will be taking notes. This is fascinating material.
I see that dimensional depot uploader. I want it. I'm dying. Oh no. Alright. I can now do some really big things. There we go. I'll let that do its thing. Oh, that's right. Get this scanning. steel screws. Oh my gosh. The best screws recipe. 1 steel beam for 52 screws. It's so crazy. 5 per minute for 260 screws. It's so good. I need to figure out like the perfect underclock overclock ratio for that steel screw. The fucking biocoal sucks. Steeled frames. I don't think I've seen anyone ever use iron wire before. This needs a faster input. A faster output. Go. There we go. I could test it with this. Where's my summer sleeves? They're there. Alright, if I toss in... I can. Power shards, you freaking dingus. I need to convert these to power shards. I'll just, because all I can do is either patiently wait or build another constructor. I, for one, am not patient or waiting. So I'm just gonna do this. And then make some power shards using slugs. I gotta scan the other slugs. I forgot about that. Too bad I'm busy with that. That's fine. Oh dang it, one of them didn't count. Hold on. It's fine. Okay, while that does that, let's test this. This is consuming 4 per minute. If I toss in 2 for 200%, 8. Okay. There's no downside. So I think what I will do is I will plan for using my coal factory, my coal power plants. Why is that yellow? Why does that happen? Some stuff turns yellow on the map and I don't... What? Oh yeah, we don't need this. I did it. Right here, I'm going to be setting up that power plant. And I think I do usually do whole lanes. I could do 1 lane. I could do 1 lane. I can make it so much better. With all these power shards, everything's gonna be just great now. I'm getting all this reanimated Sam too. So I can do that Mercer Sphere research for that dimensional depot. Because I would like that. I would like to be able to build the basic things anywhere. And then I gotta rebuild all this. Take those nodes too. I gotta take a lot of the nodes around here. Do I really have to use the bathroom again? Do I really? Well, this is gonna take a minute. I hate that I'm BRBing again, but I'm gonna BRB. I will not be long. Okay, I am back. Sorry I took so long. I made food. Ow. Ah, I finished. Okay, I'll be able to make more of those. Alright, my next plan, dealing with the proteins. I got a lot of stuff I gotta do. All those finished. Cool. This needs proteins. Also needs proteins.
Research completed. Yellow power slugs are further into their life cycle than blue power slugs, and thus have more potential energy stored. They can now be processed into power shards.
I guess I can make a few modular rods. Okay.
Research completed. Purple power slugs seem to be near the end of their life cycle and have a significant amount of potential energy stored. It is a good thing Fix-It does not waste. Purple power slugs can now be processed into power shards.
I don't like any of those recipes. I don't like any of those. Works for me. That takes up more slots, which is what I want. Please don't break my power. I know one of them required a bunch of keys. We're gonna need a bunch of
Pocket
steel.
dimension significantly expanded. I worked all afternoon, analyzing the transdimensional confibulatory permutations of alien DNA to achieve this. We are all doing our part for Fix-It.
You worked all afternoon, eh? There's a burn on my stomach. Holy moly. It's a big burn. What the heck is going on with my lighting? That's weird. I wonder if it's my graphics card. Because that lighting bug happens in so many games for me during certain, like, lighting conditions. It's not just Satisfactory or others. It's like a lot of games. It's weird. So I'm really believing that it's probably a graphics card issue. Maybe there's an update. I don't know. Let me see. NVIDIA.
Research completed. The protein inhaler can restore health in the eventuality that you have been carelessly damaging fix-it property.
Let me see here. Do I have a graphics card update? I'm not gonna do it now. I'll do it tomorrow. Also gotta do my monthly clean. There's a problem with the app. What? Problem with the end. I can't launch it. Microsoft is fucking up the updates again. Yes, I'm blaming them. Because every time they update, it's all fucked up and broken. And it's getting annoying. It's getting really annoying. I am getting sick of it. Do we have high-speed connectors? No, I think that's a Caterium item. Why is there so many fucking plates and rods? We have all the other stuff there. Why not store it back? I don't know. Oh well, boohoo, too bad, so sad for me. Fighters, go. I'm gonna have so many DNA capsules. It's gonna be great. I'm going to get so many coupons. Oh, what to buy here? Oh, what to buy? What do I buy? I'm gonna have so many points. What about some of these? How many points do I get for a decent amount? That's a couple hundred. These give me a fair amount of points. But I would have to, like, highly automate those. And I got the one node, so I would need, like, a Mark II drill. With overclocking and all that. They're all done. DNA capsules. I'm gonna get so many DNA capsules, it's gonna be great.
Tool belt expanded. No alien organisms were harmed during the creation of this tool belt.
What? Oh, look at it go. Taking all those DNA capsules. That's gonna take a while. I may as well get this done. My dimensional depot. And I get some pipes. Yeah, we're close to oil processing. Close to the hypertube cannon. I'll be able to fling. Yeah, I want to get these 3. Oh, I can put some of this stuff in here. Not much, but it's a start. 100 modular frames. I think I have an alternate recipe that I can use.
Dimensional depot unlocked. SAM can be utilized to deconstruct matter down to its chemical elements in one dimension, and the Mercer sphere allows it to be transferred and stored in another. Once parts are fed into the dimensional depot, they can be accessed by the Pioneer inventory and build gun system at any time, anywhere.
We see through the window. It is pathetic. Consume more blood. The glass will not shatter, the metal will not bend, the wood will not splinter. Weave.
Now I need a bunch of rotors and those. Well, I don't want to take up any more power, so I may as well make them by hand. I think I need reinforced plates for modular frames. It's also interesting. I find reinforced plates a lot harder to make than steel plates or steel beams. The Mark III belts are like 10 times easier. Alright. Making all these modular frames. And I can make 14 rotors. I need a lot. This isn't where I need to go. Getting all that will take a while. How expensive is this? Oh my gosh, it's 400 of these. I mean, this wouldn't be hard at all. Maybe it is easier to do this after all. 15 modular.
Milestone reached. The Miner Mark II allows extraction of resources from nature to fix it at twice the speed of the Mark I model. Miners can be directly upgraded to Mark II without removing the Mark I model, just like conveyor belts and other upgradable infrastructure. Unfortunately, setting up the production of advanced steel parts and project part number 3, automated wiring, will not be as easy. Every moment you delay reduces the chances of saving humanity. I will not show you the predictions, it would only demotivate you.
Well, darn, boo-hoo, I guess. There is a bunch of rocks here, okay. Okay. I didn't look and see what these nodes are. Normal. Impure. Okay. Unfortunately, a big issue. I should finish the Logistics Mark III so I can increase my current power by double. It'd be a heck of a lot easier to use these instead of reinforced plates. It's done! Holy moly. There it goes. There's 10 coupons currently. There it goes. We're gonna get so many coupons. We're gonna get so many coupons. Oh, I almost forgot. Boop. There it goes. Coupon on the belt.
Fixit sees what you did there. How creative. I have also been creative. There is something extra special for you in the awesome shop. It is a marvel of technology. It is truly the shape of the future. I will be sad if you do not use it and love it and tell any friends you make in the future all about it.
I'm not gonna waste my early coupons on the Cybertruck. Or Cyberwagon. There's a lot of other things I want to get. I need to get quick one. A lot of things I need to get. There's so many things. Oh, the elevator. Right. Adding that to my favorites. How come favorites doesn't go between saves? That's what I want to know. Why do favorites not go between saves? Peoples. Alright, while I let that do its thing, there's gotta be some. I know. I can make reinforced plates on a much better scale here. I will not be able to power shard it. But I'll be able to make them at a quicker rate using this recipe. And then I need more bomber sloops. What's this in? Doesn't matter. You can be like that. That's right. I could have done this. Darn. Oh well. I can just hand feed this. It'll be much faster if I hand feed it. There's no way I can input that many screws per minute. Do I risk it? I could. Yikes. This is gonna go from 15 megawatts to... What were you connected to? Huh? Fine, I'll do this. Alright, let's see what it does to my power. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Yeah. Oh boy. Goodbye power shards. Get rid of those. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh no. I need my other power shards. Welcome, Astra. How are you? Hope you are doing well. I'm gonna start with one each. There we go. That's a problem. I don't have any more. I gotta somersault that. And I gotta somersault this. And I'll even somersault that. There we go. Yippee. Now to chainsaw everything. Can I stop opening the parachute before landing? I just want to chain my jumps. How much do I have here? Not much. But I should go toss it in right now. I'm quadrupling the output anyways. So... stuck. There we go. These and that's a start. I need more. A lot of screws. But I'm getting a lot of reinforced plates. That's a Mark II. If you say so. There we go. There we go. I doubled its production. Well, quadrupled. You get it. Now I need to chop more trees. Oh, I decided. Gonna be cramped, but it's fine. Alright, tossing a lot of plates and screws, then I can leave that alone while I do things. Plates, screws, there. I can do that. Now I can go gather a lot of wood. I may not be able to work on the power plant today, like I wanted to. Actually, I wanted to make the new base. I'm definitely not gonna be able to do that at all today. That was interesting. Hello. And there he goes. That should be decent enough for now. Not as much as I was hoping, but that's fine. I did clear off a large area. Still don't know if trees grow back or not. Toss that in, toss that in. There we go. It's still getting backed up, which means I can toss in more power shards. I do need to deal with Caterium research, so I can get myself the priority power switch. Or at least a power switch. There we go, from like 300 megawatts to 750 megawatts. So much more power. There goes all that power. One machine takes over 200 megawatts. Crazy. That's a lot of power. Can I toss these in here? Does it work? There's unlimited of them. It works. And it gives you a lot of points. Holy coupons. 66 coupons. That's so many. That's actually so many. There's so many options. What do I get? I'm gonna get the elevator. And I do really like the catwalk, so I think I'm gonna get those. Ladders are important. I'm gonna get the cyber wagon. But I should get the pipe stuff. 22 so far. Get the walls. Let's get all these are equally important. That's already 33. Half of it spent. Billboards. Let's get all those. 48. Getting all foundations and walls and stuff would be nice. Let me get the gate. 3. There we go, 66. Bam.
Humans have long practiced delegating work that strains and tires them to machines. It is their best achievement. Simple counting and short-term memory are often among such challenges, which the conveyor throughput monitor is specialized in. Simply add it to any belt, and it will tell you its throughput after only 1 minute.
Holy moly. Do I got enough? Can I afford this? I can! Finally. And now I need this.
Milestone reached. Improved storage containers and the conveyor belt Mark III provide the obviously necessary tools for improving your current setup.
Yeah.
Production speed is of the essence after all. So work hard. Work as if every person you have ever or will ever love is depending solely on the choices that you make. Because they are. Warning. Fix-it psychologists recommend not dwelling on the crushing mental and physical strain of your responsibilities and simply continuing to be productive. Hard work has repeatedly proven to be the best cure for any kind of stress. Now back to work.
There we go. There goes all that biomass. This can only do 120. Let's beef that up to... Dang it. Button. What is this? 270? So 240 would be neat. I can do. There we go. 270. $600. I only need like 270. 500. That is more than enough. There we go. 45. 270. This one does 120, which I think is fine. But this has an enormous input. That should be fine. There. Adjusted my values so they would be a lot better. And now I'm getting all the solid biofuel that I need. A much needed upgrade. Now I can make that in case it's industrial beam setup thing. Oh, dang it. Not what I meant to do. Screws go in that one. This goes in that one. There. Look at that input. There. That should be a lot better on my power now. Oh yeah. That is a lot better on my power. Now that I have faster belt speed. What do I got here? I got to make more power shards. But I'll worry about that later. I will have to make more steel, which is fine. 60, 15. That can do that. assembler. And then I need only a little bit of concrete. That's right, this is 120, that's 120. So these need to be at 45. Which means 75%? Yeah. And that'll use perfect ratios. Which means I am getting 11.25. 22.5 per minute. $22.5. Kind of a strange number. I still gotta make the frickin' concrete. Oh, that's not what I wanted. 11.16. What if I just want like half? 9. I don't even need that much concrete. I'm just gonna... $15. Okay, maybe I do need it. At least 2 of them then. Well, there we go. Encased industrial beams. 36 per minute. Gonna be a little slow, but that's fine. Okay, that's what I need to make these. Still gonna need a lot of sand fluctuators. Well, there we go. What do I need? Okay. I just need steel pipes. Hey, welcome Marble and Victor. How are you both? Hope you both are well. Oh yeah, Marble, I left a question in the group chat, but I can ask here. So, I haven't gotten to it yet today. I haven't even started on my main base. I've been busy with so many other things. But I was asking if I do need the nodes here, since your guys' spot is temporary and I'm gonna eventually need it. If I would be able to take your nodes and I would even rebuild your stuff over here for you. If that were so to happen. If you both are okay with that. There hasn't been a response yet, and I haven't even gotten that far. I've been so busy researching things, getting things done, made a steel factory, upgraded my power so it's 750 megawatts. Summer sloop production stuff. A lot of things, and a transport belt Mark III. You think that's okay? You like to be online to help relocate? I mean, it's still gonna be a while before that project, it seems like. I thought it was gonna be soon, but looks like there's still time. I mean, if you want to join, go ahead. Feel free. I can even probably host a bit after stream. I'd just be still recording for YouTube. I love that there's a noise when you bounce off of those things, but it's so hard to hear it. It's so quiet. Oh yeah, I'll show you my steel factory. God, I love these curved belts. They look so good. I'm so happy they added that in 1.1. My steel factory. Using only one coal node. And we also unlocked the Miner Mark II. Which the default extraction rate on a normal node is 120 resources. So that means a pure node is 240. A pure node will give you 240. And that's not even counting the fact you can use power shards. With power shards you can go up to 250%. I can bring this down to 0.3. Look at it go. That was a horrible idea. That was a horrible idea. It's got to do that whole single piece of limestone. Damn. That's pretty funny. What was I doing? Oh, I was gonna grab it. Modular frames. That's what I was doing. Alright, steeled frame. That can go in there. Deconstruct that. Grab those. This can go in here. And there we go. I need power shards. Now let's watch this power spike. Any moment, this'll spike. There it is. That huge power spike. Well, that should help. Now let me get those wires. Let's get these power poles done. Oh, that's right. I can do this. Oh, what? What did I do wrong? Oh. There we go. There. That's why I was down here. I was gonna go grab the encased beams. Okay. Waiting on 200 modular frames. I want to get the power towers. There we go. I guess while those are finishing up, what does this need? Modular frames. What does this need? Oh, that can work. I can do that pretty easily. That ain't hard. I just need to make those copper sheets, which will be pretty easy to do. Well, this is doing as much as it can. Let me go get more reinforced plates. I'm gonna try to squeeze in another build. And when I rework this stuff, I'm gonna make sure I have a much higher production than any of my other saves. It's gonna be pretty difficult to do, but I think it'll be interesting enough. Alright, copper sheets. This is going to be a pretty tough thing to do. What? Can't fit it? That's a problem. What if... What? What? Well, here's a plan. I can do that. And there we go. Because this just needs a 20 input. This needs a 15 and a 15, which this is a 30. So that works perfectly. I could use 2 power shards if I really wanted to. But I don't need to. I don't need to. Let's do that. Hook that up to... That's a problem. We'll do that. There we go. Huh?
Forbidden Beans raided with 5 humans.
Beans. Oh my gosh. Let's get a shout out for you. Blue Protocol. I haven't heard of that before. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? I hope it went well. I hope it was fun. Hope everything went well. Love the Halloween look. This is just an outfit from 2022. I've been lazy with trying to learn stuff for my model. But that's fun. It's an MMO that came out today. Interesting. Halloween. Oh, is this already? Oh my gosh, it's full. Can I turn this into a industrial container? But I am glad it all went well.
Lavafia Coco is now a human.
Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Look to him, so I'll be finding so interesting and hopefully enjoy your stay. Follow because yeah, fair enough. There we go. Doubled the buffer size. I could have placed another container here, but nah. Gonna head out for the night, past midnight, exhausted. Alright, it's past midnight for me too. I think we're in the same time zone. I think. It's 20 minutes past. Fun avatar, color swap from blue to red. EST? Yep, I am EST. That makes things easy. But have a good night. Thank you again for the raid. I like that whenever I am talking and stuff, I'm just running around jumping everywhere instead of doing what I'm supposed to. Oh, I have enough modular frames. Okay, I guess we'll wait on the hypertubes. We'll swap back to this, get that done, bam.
Milestone
actually
reached.
get this one done
After several pioneers started exhibiting traumatic responses to power blackouts, Fixit developed mitigation tools recommended by your local therapist. Power storages can hold excess power to delay or prevent blackouts in the eventuality that your factory's power consumption exceeds production. To simplify, these are rechargeable batteries. Power towers carry power lines for significantly greater distances than poles, facilitating factory expansion and exploitation of this environment for the good of Fixit and humanity.
That's gonna make things a lot easier. I don't think I'll actually be able to do the freaking power plant. Because it's already like 30 minutes before I have to end. Darn. I've done a lot of progress though. And by a lot, I mean steel. That's it. Speaking of, let's go get a screenshot. I'll need it for the thumbnail. And then tomorrow, I'm hoping to get all three basically just quickly edited, and since it's basically just the VODs, it'll be easy to quickly schedule them. Yeah. And you know exactly the pose I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go right here. I still can't get enough of that pose. It's such a great pose. What? I didn't even press the take photo button. Delete that. There we go. I didn't realize I could just click and get it. How'd that turn out? It turned out perfect. My assumption is when I do the 4th playthrough, I'll have that power plant up and running. And then I'll be able to finally start working on that main factory. You know, the original plan I had for today. And I didn't even start it. There's only 2 researches left. 2 milestones. So it's the next one that has oil production, right? Yeah. Phase 3 here has the oil production. Okay. I could go over there and start it. I do need to figure out the ratios again, now that I'm gonna power shard it. Let me get a platform built over there. I'm gonna try to make something look nice, since it'll be smaller. Can I climb? Can I climb? No, not allowed to. There we go. With the blueprints, I will try to actually make roads. Unlike my other saves where I just made a road blueprint and then I didn't even use it. I'll actually try to do stuff. I also do need to get a overflow sink thing going. I need a smart splitter. I need to do Caterium. There's so much stuff I need to do. But I do need a source of stable power, so I don't have to keep running back and forth with biofuel. Alright, what do we got here? I believe it's 4 nodes. Are they all normal? Normal, 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 normal. Perfect. Okay. So we'll use these nodes, 4 normal nodes, into the coal power plants, power generators. And I believe it's 8 of them, right? 8 of them per one. I already forgot. Oh wait, I have my Satisfactory modeler. Duh. I have to update it. What do you mean? Why doesn't Steam just have a launch button? I know I could just go into the files and launch it, but why don't they just have the ability to launch it without updating it? Just on the thing itself. I think that's just weird. Okay. Time to make the coal-powered generator thing here, right? So what? Not looking for that. I'm looking for what? Excuse me? And that's why I don't play shooters. Fine. Cool. Right, there's 4 nodes, right? So that'll require 16 for 4? Okay. So this is without any power shards whatsoever. Now I want to overclock these by 200, which will half the amount. And then with these, I can use a Mark II for each one of these. Since I have them, right? And there we go. One side of it to be 18, the other side to be 18. Right. Did I just say 18? I meant I can't count. Okay. I should probably be looking at the consumption, right?
Interesting, most pioneers already had coal power set up by this point because they understood their responsibility to humanity. Adjusting pioneer attitude metrics. Reminder, coal-powered generators require coal.
That's what I think. Oh, I also need copper. Okay. Get all those ready. 2, 3. And 100 modular frames.
Milestone reached. Blueprints reduce repetitive building tasks, further optimizing your progression towards saving Earth, with its beautiful ecosystems, abundant natural resources, and sunsets over frolicking puppies and kittens. The blueprint designer allows you to build and combine structures once and then duplicate that configuration effortlessly. Any complaints about the spatial restrictions will only reveal your own inefficiencies.
May as well get a blueprint thing down.
Once you have built a satisfactory blueprint, interact with the Blueprint Designer terminal to save it. It will then be available in the Blueprints tab of your build menu. Blueprints can always be edited to correct mistakes or optimize. If you find yourself struggling to work within the set size restrictions, remember that this is a you problem, and efficiency can always be improved.
Remember that it's a you problem. Thanks, Ada. I know I am. There we go. I wonder, can I fit a... I can. So I could probably make a connectable blueprint to make building these a little easier, right? Just gotta remember that if I'm doing this, and if I can't make it work, and this is a me problem. Why is it so close to it? That's what I don't get.
Fix-it pipelines can contain any fluid, including the water necessary for coal-powered generators. Note: water does not flow upwards by itself. While water extractors provide some lift, to truly defy gravity, consider the use of pipeline pumps.
Oh, what? That's annoying. So weird. I just don't get why I wasn't able to... Surface too uneven. I want to set it there though. What if this worked better? Oh my gosh, I could have just used that. There. That should make it connect, right? I can try and see if it works. Alright, let's see if this actually works. It works with the pipe, but it doesn't work with the belt. Which is interesting. I can still use it though.
That may indeed be water. Try submerging your arm. If it does not dissolve, that will narrow down the range of possibilities. Or you could just pipe it to a coal-powered generator and see what happens.
Maybe I want to corrode my arm. Oh my gosh, there's a coal node here that's... okay. So I will need obelisks. Great. Getting rid of a bunch of these trees too will probably be important. Okay. This in here. That's 15 per minute. So it'll take 30. What's the problem with this? Why do you not have power? Well, I got my answer. 15 per minute without any power shards. With power shards, it'll be 30 per minute. Math time. Based off of everything. Okay, so 30 per minute. 4x 120. I just need to make sure. Like 16 of these. Let's see here. Say 30 a minute. That's 480 a minute. Divide that by 2, 240. So I can merge 2 of them onto a Mark III build and split it in half. So 8 generators on one side, 8 on the other. The Mark III belt. That'll work fine. Okay, I got my answer. Let's clear some trees. Oh, I got like no solid biofuel. Oh, hello, random pipe that I forgot to dismantle. Holy modular frames. I think I've done enough. It almost works. Ain't good enough. Okay, that's what I need. I know where I can find sulfur. Not gonna do it right now, but I know where I can find some. There. That's a much better looking shelf. Actually, it does not look that bad at all. I wonder. What the? Okay, so that bug still exists. That's annoying. Where it just holds it down for you when painting. But there we go. I made a neat looking shelf. That'll look goofy. But that means I could get rid of that and hide it underneath a conveyor belt. Which would be an interesting design choice. Okay. That's where I am ending today. I did some progress. I automated the steel, I did the Sommersloop thing, I found hard drives, alternate recipes, and we're basically all prepared for making the power plant next time, which I'm not going to make any promises on starting the main base next time, because I will be doing the power, then I'm probably going to be doing the Caterium. And then I need sulfur. Actually, I need sulfur sooner because I need the Nobelisk to blow up that coal spot. There's a lot of things I gotta do. But hopefully everyone enjoyed.